these motherfuckers keep... I wrote a fucking compiler. Who do you think knows what they're talking about? These fucking niggers. What does he say? He says RAX quad word. You cannot have an immediate 64-bit address. Guess what? Okay, so Bill Gates said 640K should be enough memory, and everybody laughed at him. I say 2 gig should be enough memory for code on TempleOS. We fight the last war. We're not that stupid. No number is big enough. There's never a big enough number. Excuse me. How much memory does a desktop have today? Probably 8 gig. How much memory did a desktop have 5 years ago? Probably 8 gig. Did you know they don't increase the memory because nobody needs more than 8 gig? So 2 gig is plenty for code. Why did I pick 2 gig? Because there's RIP relative addressing. TempleOS, this is the physical memory map from the E820 report. And guess what? That's what the virtual addresses are set to. So you might ask, how can you do that? What about 7FFFFF? Whatever, I don't give a fuck what it is. Anyway, you have a special purpose for each different area of memory. Well, I put code in the first 2 gig. The reason I put code in the first 2 gig is because so that I can use call and I can use immediate addressing. I wrote my fucking compiler. I can do these things. You can't because you're a nigger. You did not write your compiler. The difference in a professional and an amateur operating system is writing a compiler. If you did not write a compiler, it's amateur. At Ticketmaster, we wrote a compiler. The difference in professional and amateur operating system, writing a compiler. I've been a professional since 1990. So let's see if we have some, let's make a global variable. I64, I. Let's just see, I++. Whoa, look at that. You can't do that. Yeah, I just did it. It puts a global variable in code space. That's until people complain and we move it out. Okay. Now if we do this, what do I say? I don't even do this. Option, I guess. Okay, and now we have what you're expecting. Okay, so now that we're clear, so we have 2 gig. If we start putting global variables, it's gonna start using up some space, eh? So Okay, so this is going to start. So that's going to run out, but anyway. All code goes in the lowest 2 gig, and that means, and everything is ring 0 only. And so for system calls, it's just a call. Everything, I never use syscall. All I use is a call 32. And it's the fastest and it's the shortest. Someday we're going to get Intel to make software interrupts fast. Right now software interrupts are slow. And once all they need to do is use a, anyway. So these motherfuckers, trust me, you are not in my league. I wrote a fucking compiler. You call me God, because you're not in my league. Fucking niggers with attitude. They don't even know they're niggers.